Hello and welcome back to another episode of GameHammer Extra. It's been a while since we had a games haul here in the GameHammer Retro Vita because I moved the game haul into part of my vlog, which is on my other channel, link in the description box. And now that that channel is going more political with the Political Ring podcast, yeah, you might want to be interested in that. You never know. I decided that it was best to move the gaming stuff back over here and keep it more consistent. So let's see what I've been picking up lately. The first thing isn't actually something I picked up. It was a donation. One of my good friends, Craig from Iron Horse Railways, had a spare copy of Batman Arkham Asylum and decided to give it to me. So I was like, thank you very much. It's really nice, and it's even got the manual, which is amazing because always nice to have the complete thing. But of course, even if it didn't have the manual, perfectly good to play. And that's one thing I know that a lot of collectors don't seem to like to hear. You can get the game and then find the manual later if you need to. I'm going to look forward to playing that because I was a big fan of Arkham City, which was a Christmas present several years ago from a friend from university. He sends me games every year, I send him games every year. It's a tradition between us. And I loved that game, it was great. So to see the original one, Arkham Asylum, which I never played, really good to see that. And then I found in a random charity shop a Wii game, Nickelodeon's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Now this is the, oh my goodness, is it the second or the third cartoon? I think it might be the third cartoon, or even the fourth. There's so many versions of the Turtles these days, it's hard to keep up. But anyway, it's the one with the big feet. It's that one, the squared off looking cartoon style. So yeah, I didn't have this. It's not on PlayStation 2 as far as I'm aware. It came out a little bit afterward. No manual on this one, but definitely looking forward to playing this. Play as your favourite turtle anytime. Booyakasha! Okay. Battle through 15 action-packed levels and 4-player co-op if you want it. So I'm going to enjoy that because I do like the Turtles games. They're a lot of fun. But you won't believe what I picked up today. Right today. You would not believe it. I've wanted this since childhood, and I'm hoping I haven't just broken my microphone by accidentally catching it. But here we go. Ghost Castle! Yeah, look at the cost of it. £1 in a charity shop. Could not believe it. Let's have a look. I haven't had a look inside it yet. It's just gone out on the shelves. It's a big game. I wanted this as a kid because it looked amazing. I was really into ghosts and the supernatural as a kid. I mean, what kid isn't? Got the proper board. The big divide. And then the smaller divides that go onto that. Got the one with the axe. Oh man, look at that. That is so cool. It's a little bit used. Someone has definitely played this a lot and enjoyed it, which is great. Spooky, spooky skeleton. And a weird kid looking like, ooh. Big bits of plastic to attach. Big spooky staircase. Oh. It's got the footprints, the stairs. It's got the spinner. The little spinny spinner. And all the pieces. Yes, it's all here. Oh, I am going to play this on Halloween. I've got family visiting for Halloween, which is nice. And we are going to have a good time, let's put it that way. So I'm just going to put this back away and then we'll move on. Because, got to make sure it's done properly. Otherwise you'll damage something that's managed to survive all this time. And we don't want that, do we? No, we don't. All back into the box. Oh, oh, I am so happy. Oh, this is great. I've been wanting it since I was a kid. The skull glows in the dark. I don't know which skull. I don't see a skull. It must be in that packet of other stuff. But even that wasn't it because I found some other stuff. First up, a couple of films. Kind of like Jurassic World. Very nice to get another copy. Found it in a charity shop. 10 pence. I mean, you can't be robbed. Unless you're buying Alien vs Predator, which I have seen once at the cinema with in fact, with the same guy who always sends me games at Christmas and I send him games at Christmas. We went out to see Aliens vs Predator. And I think we're both immensely disappointed with what we saw. It's just how it is. So, let's get back to games. Well, you know I like Jurassic World, so I had to have Lego Jurassic World. I mean, the Lego games themselves are fantastic. Absolutely love them. They're a lot of fun, and it's always a case where if you think you've run into a dead end, chances are you haven't destroyed enough of the scenery to find the bit that makes you able to go on. So just destroy everything. That's how Lego games work. It's great. So Jurassic World version, yeah, let's go and run away from some Lego dinosaurs and then destroy half the scenery. And then probably have to destroy the other half. Thor, the God of Thunder. Now, I got this because, well, playable in 3D, that's a good start, but mainly because I want to see whether it's as bad as some of the other tie-in games that were on their Xbox 360. I'm thinking of you, Beowulf, where your first thing you have to do in the game is win a foot race. I don't like races in open world or action games because it's never the primary focus of the gameplay, so the mechanics aren't quite right. Like, I play a racing game all day. I love racing games. But when it's a race put into another style of game with the wrong mechanics, I don't like it as much. But we'll see how Thor goes. Then we have, speaking of racing games, Fast and Furious Showdown. Yeah, love these games. There's always a bit of good fun with the Fast and Furious because it's never entirely serious, you know? It's always going to be a bit silly. So, yeah, I'll enjoy that. And then, well, I mentioned Batman earlier on, so Arkham Origins, want to play that? Yeah. I know this got a bad reputation, but I think we're all past that. We can try and play it on its own merits now, which would be nice. And then the final one is Quantum of Solace, which I've had my eye on for a while because I've got it on PlayStation 2, and I heard that the Xbox 360 version might be a little bit different. I heard that. I don't know whether it's true. Now I can confirm. So yeah, what a set of pickups. I think that was pretty good. From my point of view, I enjoyed it anyway. Always nice to get out and about and see what's out there and to pick up some bargains to expand the Retrovator. But that's what I've been picking up. What have you been playing lately? Let me know in the comments. Let's have a talk about games. But until next time, I've been Zoe Kirk Robinson. You've been watching GameHammer Extra. I'll be back tonight with, I believe we're playing Zork tonight on GameHammer Live. Let's see how I get on. If you like the show, please consider supporting me on Patreon. It really does help create future videos. That's patreon.com/Zoe Kirk Robinson. And I've got an extra special thanks going out to Chief89, Sam Yates, Retro Mickey 82, Mo Henry, and George Botterini. Thank you so much, guys.